Good Friday night to you, sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Here's a look at the schedule for the Magic. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Memphis Grizzlies. Then on Monday, they'll head back home to host the Indiana Pacers.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Norman Powell is out there with Harden, and it's Vucevic, then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Tatum in at the four-man position. And for Orlando, they've got Denny Avdia. Tari Eason is out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. Then it's White, and it's Maxey in at the point guard position. How important, Greg, is it to a team's confidence to start the season strong?
Kevin, I think it means more if you're a young team. If your roster is filled with veterans, you're looking at the bigger picture.
Now, here's Maxey. Here's the three. Rebounded by Vucevic. Powell with it. Here's Tatum. And it's White with the rebound. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
I had a chance to catch up with Jamal Mosley. I asked him what plan he had, if any, for Zach LaVine. He said, my focus is making sure he doesn't get any easy shots. We have to contest every attempt. It's about mitigating the damage, not preventing it. So it looks like he'll settle for just making LaVine work as hard as possible. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Maxey. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. And it's White missing. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Nets. And Tatum the bucket on the assist from Harden. Tatum's got his second basket.
We know Tatum's got a terrific jumper. But I like when he pounds that paint, too.
Outside, Avdia. Back to White. To the inside, Eason. And the dunk by Eason.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Outside Tatum. LaVine inside the three-point line. Rebound by the Magic.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Maxey finds White. Maxey against LaVine. Maxey, no good. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. The shot by Powell, no good. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Pass to Vucevic. Harden kicks to Tatum. In the corner, Powell with it. Just 3 to shoot. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Maxey on the wing. Guarded by Powell. And that one's good. Maxey.
Maxey working around the contact that time. Nice work.
Well, the Magic last year, Clark earning the number 5 seed in the East. It was a giant step forward.
It certainly was, and I tell you what, they've got an impressive, very impressive young core. And this was the first time they made the playoffs since 2020, and now the minimum expectation is a playoff appearance, and I think they'll be able to deliver on that.
And it's Maxey with the ball for the Orlando Magic. To the paint, he's looking for Hartenstein and finds him.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
The Magic shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
And free throw good from Hartenstein. The recent history of the Nets. You know, Greg, they're always looking for a big splash or a quick fix to be competitive.
And, Kevin, this franchise has sold its future more than a few times, but they always find a way to bounce back. You hope they don't go for a quick fix with this group.
Good on both. In terms of defense, Greg, the Magic have taken some big steps forward.
Oh, they really have. It was a focus for them last season, and it has paid off. They were the kind of team nobody wants to face, and it led to their first playoff berth since 2020.
Now, Maxey, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Teardrop shot. Maxey, no good.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's Powell. Still yet to score. Vucevic gets double-teamed. And Harden wide open. He shoots. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Levine against Maxey. Pass to Eason. Outside, White. Off target from three-point range. Brooklyn trailing. Here is Harden. Back to Tatum. Over Eason. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Tatum's got 6.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Maxey looking it over. Pass to Eason. Lets it go from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc. He has 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And you watch Jason Tatum. Year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
The Nets shooting their first free throws of this game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
You really like your chances with Tatum at the line. He locks in and focuses on these two.
White, he's checked in for Norman Powell. Both good from the line that time. Since moving back to Brooklyn in 2012, the Nets, Greg, have won just 2 playoff series.
Just think about the all-stars they've had. KG, Pierce, Durant, Kyrie, Harden. I could name more. The Nets just haven't been able to put it together.
Now here's White. He has yet to score. Over Harden. And it's White missing.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
Oh, that's blocked. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
The 3 from Tatum. It's hauled in by the Magic. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
Vucevic with it. He's picked up by White. Tatum on the wing. Hartenstein against Harden. Shot clock at 6. Here's the teardrop. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player. I am the system.
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that. But Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
And Greg, the way Orlando ended last season, that's really fueled their fire for this year.
Yeah, I mean, a tough loss to Cleveland in Game 7 of the opening round. But it's hard to win in this league without first incurring some battle scars.
Harden hits them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
And top half of the league in terms of fewest turnovers. And for the most part, ball security for me, when I looked at him, was a strength.
Here are the Magic now. Outside, Avdia. Maxey on the wing. White covering. Maxey, no good.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Harden gets the bucket.
You know, he does so many things well. James Harden, it's easy to forget that he's top 3 all time in most three-pointers made.
Now, here's Maxey. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Heat in Miami.
And he didn't take any plays off at the defensive end. I mean, he wound up with 4 steals on the night.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks very much. James Harden is still a factor at age 35. He says, I'm more than a scorer, so for me, it's just impacting the game at the highest level. Kevin, he's led the league in scoring 3 times, but has also led the league in assists. So, it's pretty much true. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Oh, don't forget, he rebounds as well as any guard right now in the NBA. Now, here's Maxey. Pass to Hartenstein. Lets it go with the 3. And it's White with the rebound. On the wing, Levine. There's the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Levine's got 6.
Look at the quickness from Levine. Saw the defender closing in and still got the shot away.
Outside, Maxey. Driving the lane. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. So it'll be James Harden shooting. That one on White. The Nets have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
One shot.
They throw good, James Harden.
Harden's a guy who really had an old man's game back when he was a young man. It worked then, and it certainly is working now.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
And let's check out a breakdown looking at some data for White. He had a strong showing last season. He averaged about 19 points a game last year, 5 assists and 4 rebounds. And always nice to have a guy like him who can really defend at a high level coming off the bench.
You know, when you can sub in a lockdown defender, that's a major plus.
And here's White. Last game he had 28 points. Magic moving the ball around. The Magic again can't hit.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And the Nets with possession here. After the Magic pick up 2. That one drops for him. Tatum's got 10 points.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Back to Maxey. And he converts the layup. 6 points for Tyrese Maxey.
That's where Maxey's at his best. He wants to get the ball inside.
Harden dishes to Vucevic. Back to Harden. And here's Tatum for 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. Outside, Avdia. Pass to Maxey. Unable to get that one. Nice D from Levine. Brooklyn leading by 8. Driving in. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. 8 points for him.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Eason. He has 5. Outside, White. Over Harden. White, good. White's got his second basket of the night.
Good to see White's balanced offensive approach. I mean, this guy's not forcing anything. He's taking whatever the defense allows.
Outside, White. Just 5 to shoot. Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he gets the bucket. Avdia's got 5.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
The 3 from Harden. It's hauled in by the Magic. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Avdia, the pass to Maxey. Back to Avdia. 32 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Back to Maxey. Pass to Eason. That 3 off the mark. Outside Tatum. From downtown. Doesn't go for him. James Harden getting it done for the Brooklyn Nets. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far from the Nets, what do you guys think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them, guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right. What a performance. Hey, Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. We've got White. Williams is out there with Avdia. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Reed in at the center position. That's who's out there for Orlando.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Outside, White. Pulls it up. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. White's got 6.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Tatum against Avdia. Tatum down low. Shoots over Avdia. Tatum no good.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Here's McBride. That one off the back iron and out.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
White the pass to Harden. Takes the 12-footer and hits. He's got 12.
Very efficient from the mid-range. Harden doesn't need a lot of wiggle room to feel comfortable shooting that shot.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now McBride. Still scoreless. Here's White. Hits the three-point bomb.
Boy, White is a capable three-point shooter now, and he does not need a lot of space or time to get off his shot.
Now here's White, defended by McBride. The 3 from Harden. Brooklyn now working with a new shot clock. Nets passing it around. Harden sets the pick for Tatum. Over Reed. Tatum with another miss.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's McBride. Here's White. Rebound, Brooklyn. Tatum's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the middle. Here's Clark. And Clark slams it in.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Tari Eason's checked in for the Magic. Maxey comes in for Miles McBride. And a change for the Nets. Powell's checked in. Pass to Eason. Back to Maxey. Tatum against Reed. Maxey on the wing. He can't hit that time. White with the defensive effort. Last outing for the Nets. They won that game against the Hawks in Atlanta.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Absolutely, especially on the road when you need those guys off the bench to up the ante.
Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
Well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency.
Here's White. Then Avdia making his last shot. Levine kicks to Powell. Outside, White. Tatum with a screen on White. Harden, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And it's White missing. And so Powell will bring it up for the Nets. They've led by as much as 10. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Orlando. It's Powell on the wing. From deep. After two misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now, here's Maxey. He's got 6. Looking to get back on track here. He lays it in. Maxey's got 8 points.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Now, here is Harden. 12 points for him. Pass to Levine. Clock at 6. Over Eason. Levine, good. He's got 10.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Maxey with it. 8 points for him. Now, Reed. Maxey, no good.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, last season the Magic extended Coach Jamal Mosley's contract through 2028. He said, it's not about me. I just want each one of these guys to reach their full potential. This game has been good to all of us. I want to be part of maximizing how great they can be on and off the court. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Now, here's Tatum. He's got 10. This break in the game gives us a chance to look at the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. The Magic in second.
And this team, in terms of scoring off of turnovers, that became the identity. I mean, they really look to disrupt and cause problems defensively. And, boy, do they take advantage on the other end.
The first one falls. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Reed. Second free throw, no good. The Magic trail by 7. Unloads from 13. And he connects with the jumper. White's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Pass to Harden. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 6th rebound on the night. Back to Avdia. Avdia with a screen for Eason. Off target from outside.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
White, good.
Yeah, under control. White has those short, quick strides.
Here's Maxey. After the basket by Brooklyn. Hartenstein with the screen on White. Here's Maxey. Out to White. Another shot. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whiffs it.
Pass to White. Here's Harden on the wing. Back to White. Bean passes to White. And here is Tatum. Shoots over White. Tatum no good. This one for 3. And it's White missing.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Sinks the triple.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
White, wide open. He fires. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
In the corner, Powell with it. Outside, Levine puts up a 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Here's Maxey. Count that one. Maxey's got 4 points this quarter. Brooklyn leading by 5. Here's White. He has 5. Pass to Powell from past the arc. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Avdia, and he comes up with the deuce. Avdia's got 9 points. And for the Nets, their shooting in the second quarter has been pretty iffy, down 32%. In the corner, Harden. Powell, no one around him. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. He's got 6.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Here's Avdia, and that one drops for him.
Yeah, that was the third straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's White. Pass to Levine. Here's Harden. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. And the Nets lead by 6.
A proven score. When Harden gets into a flow like this, he can pile up the points.
Now Eason, guarded by Levine. A three-pointer, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
.136 left in the first half. Harden the pass to Tatum. Back to Harden. Shoots over White. Harden, no good. The Magic trail by 6. Spins. White inside. White covering. Maxey, no good. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Nets. Levine, that's good.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Well, Orlando shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Avdia kicks to White. Hartenstein with the screen for White. Another miss by Orlando. Brooklyn leading by 9. Inside, Tatum. Tatum cleared for takeoff and landing.
The athletic prowess of Tatum on full display. What a move to the bucket.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Down low. Avdia against Powell. Shot to stop the run, and that's 2 points on the layup. Avdia's got 13 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. What an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
And so we conclude the first half. It's the Nets up by 9. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Hey, James, we know that scoring seems to come easy for you. How do you create that mentality out there?
I just like to have fun. It's all for the kids. It's all for the fans. I think that's what we're here for. And so, guys, just go out there and compete, have fun, and just play hard.
My family doesn't think it's all for the kids, but I appreciate your sentiment. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Welcome in for halftime. And what's on tap, you ask? I can answer that. So far, it's been a nice outing for the Brooklyn Nets.
They've had a lot of success in transition, running for their lives like a turkey in November. Bark, bark, bark.
I don't know that that's a great comparison or a good turkey sound effect. Neither is that. And guys, let's take a moment to recognize the top performer for each squad thus far.
Yeah, they're both smart-driven, extremely talented. They've been putting on a show, man.
Taking control individually and as the leaders of their teams. We are watching greatness.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Brooklyn leading by 9. Starting off the second half, here's Jordi Fernandez's 5. Norman Powell is out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Harden, then it's Zach LaVine, and it's White in at the 1. LaVine kicks to White. Harden with a screen on Avdia. A little pass fake there, froze the D. Nice move. White's got the lead up to 12 now for the Nets. Outside, White. Maxey sets a screen for White. Driving to the basket. Powell pulls it in. And the Nets shooting for the game at 42%. It's White on the wing. Outside, LaVine. The tray. It's hauled in by the Magic. Hartenstein's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Maxey. Brooklyn with the rebound. White's got 6 rebounds in the game. We've seen Tyrese Maxey and his game go to another level. Clark, what makes him a top-level scorer in your opinion?
Kevin, there are a couple of things that really stand out. His sheer speed with the ball is remarkable. His fearlessness and confidence, every great scorer has that. And then his ability to knock down the three-point shot off the catch or off the dribble gives him an added step of quickness when he's taking it to the rack. And all of that makes him a dynamic scorer.
Here's Powell. Following the basket by Tyrese Maxey. And here's Harden for 3.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Takes a 3. And it's White with the rebound. White's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And here's Tatum for 3. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Back to Maxey. Sinks that one from the post. Maxey's got 14.
That's why you give Maxey freedom to do his thing, because he's terrific at creating for himself.
Outside, White. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. The Magic trail by 8. Outside, Avdia. Outside, Maxey. The 3 ball. Good on the 3-point shot. He's got 17.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single 3-pointer in that first half.
Outside, White. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And so White will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Easton passes to White. Hartenstein with the screen for White. A second chance effort. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Jason Tatum.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
For Orlando, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Hartenstein. And so Hartenstein nails both of them. Nets leading by 3. And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And while we can, here's a look at the teams that had the fastest hands in the league last season. Fifth on the list, the Magic.
Well, when you talk about teams that had a great defense last year, you got to mention these guys. I mean, they were great at finding ways to come up with the ball. Deflections, loose balls, and steals.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Hartenstein against Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Over Hartenstein. Here's Levine, and the jam by Levine.
And what an effort by Levine to win the rebound. And then he sends it back up.
And here's Maxey. 17 points in the game. And there it is for him. Eason's got 7 points.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Now, here is Harden. 14 points for him. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. 16 points for him.
And you know when Harden gets cooking now, you got to keep giving him the ball. He's an excellent scorer, and he can really get buckets.
Here's Maxey. Avdia kicks to White. Hartenstein with the screen for White. They get it back. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Levine, that's good.
Hey, he's one of the guys you don't want to give space to. Levine can do a lot of damage from deep.
Now Maxey to the middle. Pass to Eason. Orlando moving the ball around. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Nets. Next up in the docket, the Bucks following this one. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Kicks it out to Harden for 3. Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Eason. Right side, White. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Offline with his 3.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
White inside. White's there. Tatum gets it inside.
The delicate touch from the crafty swingman. Tatum continues to add to his arsenal offensively.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Taking a look at some stats for Levine. Good season for him last year. Put up about 19 points a game, 5 rebounds and 4 assists. Even though his numbers have been more than solid, I think he'll want to step his game up to another level.
Yeah, and you know, on paper, those numbers are terrific. Most players would be thrilled with those numbers, but as good as they are, I know this guy expects more of himself.
Eason finds Maxey. Inside, here's Avdia. And finished off by Avdia.
Nice playmaking by Maxey, an overlooked part of his game.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Nets. 6-point game. The same day, Clark, that Tyrese Maxey was named to the All-Star game, he scored a career high and was great doing it.
How about that, Kevin? How ironic is that? It was his first All-Star selection, by the way, but this has been the story with Maxey. I mean, he just continues to make great progress in his game. He's a really dynamic young player with still room to grow.
Here's Harden following the basket by Tyrese Maxey. Back to Harden. No good on that one. White with the defensive effort. Maxey passes to Eason. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Nets.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
He misses the free throw. And he ends up missing both free throws. Nets leading by 6. Harden left side. Pass to White. Now here's Tatum. Over Avdia. Tatum no good. White against Maxey. And here's Avdia. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Back to Eason. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the paint. Trying to find Maxey and gets it to him. White with the defensive effort. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 16. Tatum no good. Avdia against Powell. Out to White. Hartenstein with the screen on Harden. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Tatum's shot is off.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots. Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. He's ready to talk things through with the team. These are the players who had the most success from deep last season. Number 5 is Norman Powell.
The bucket must have looked 3 feet wide to him last year. I mean, very deserving in terms of that spot among the league leaders from 3.
Nets leading by 3. Harden outside. It's Powell on the wing. He's covered by Eason. The shot by Powell, no good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Nets shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Harden scanning the floor. Powell dishes to Harden. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
At a moment to check out Tyrese Maxey here, coming off a terrific season. And he also finished in the top 20 of the assist rankings, making plays for others and making his teammates better.
Oh, yeah, one of the most dependable scorers in the league. He really saved him in several games a season ago. Outside, Avdia. Back to Maxey for the lead, and he's good on the 3-ball. Maxey's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Magic. Brooklyn trailing. Pass to Powell. Back to White. Over Maxey. Shot is good off the back rim and in. White's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Now here's White. 14 points for him. Shot by Eason, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Oh, what strength and power from Tatum.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
A minute 20 left in the 3rd quarter. Outside, Avdia. Tries again. Lays it up off the glass. Avdia's got it all tied up now for the Magic. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Avdia's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Maxey kicks to Avdia. To the inside. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Hey, we've seen Maxey take the big jump. Now he's one of the game's best scorers.
There's 31 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Tatum. Jump shot is good that time. Tatum's got 6 here in this quarter. Magic shooting well, 52% in the 3rd. They came to play offensively in the 2nd half. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know, I think that's exactly the right attitude for White to have. Go at the defender head on and don't back away from the contact.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for White.
It didn't take long for White to distinguish himself in the league. He's a really good ball handler, and he's got some good moves, too.
And both free throws good for White.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the 2nd half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Through contact, Tatum.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Maxey. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for the Magic. He keyed their comeback effort. He's the reason they are tied to close out the quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Tari Easton is out there with Avdia. Then there's Maxey. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's White in at the 2 spot. This is out there for Orlando. And that one is good from Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Magic. And for the Nets, they're shooting around 41% on the night. Outside, White. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. Easton's got 4 rebounds in this game.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Here's Harden. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Guys, it's hard to shake Harden off his game. He's so strong and skilled. He keeps his balance right where he needs it.
Now, here's Maxey. To the middle. It's tipped. Maxey against White. About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. Pass to Powell. To take the lead. And it's White with the rebound. White's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Inside. Avdia, the pass to White. 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. Kept alive. Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 20 rebounds. The Nets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Levine wide open. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Orlando's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Maxey against Powell. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. Now it's a 4-point Orlando lead.
Tyrese Maxey, a really talented and explosive scorer. He can fill it up in a hurry.
The 3 from Tatum. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists now in the game. Now, here's Maxey. Here's Eason. And the dunk by Eason.
Great pass by Maxey there. This guy really clever at finding ways to get his teammates involved.
Tatum with it. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. Eason's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Maxey. Hartenstein with the screen on White. Goes back up. And there's the nice layup by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got the lead up to 5 now for the Magic. And it's Harden with the ball for Brooklyn. Pass to Tatum. Outside White. And here's Harden for 3. Traps in the tray. Harden's got 5 points in the quarter.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Now, here's Maxey. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It goes on Kobe White.
Checking in at about 200 pounds, Maxey is much stronger than he appears.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Orlando.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved, unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
Maxey hits them both.
You know, one of the things you really appreciate about Maxey is how freely he plays. He just throws himself in there, fearless about looking for ways to get involved in the play and then make an impact.
Now here's White. Back to Tatum. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Powell for three. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Avdia with a defensive effort.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
And White kicks to Avdia. Good on the triple. Avdia's got 23 points.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second three of the half right there.
Harden sets the pick for Powell. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Harden against White. Pass to Avdia. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Very capable as a point guard is Derek White, showing off his playmaking skills there.
Nets trail by 10. Outside, Levine. Harden sets the pick for Levine. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. 21 points in the game.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
Back to Maxey. Takes the three. That shot no good. Avdia finds Maxey. Shot clock at 5. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Maxey's got 32 points in the game.
Well, I like the fact they're playing a lot more aggressively on the offensive glass in the second half, getting a ton of second chance points as a result.
Now here's Levine. Outside Tatum. A three-pointer off the mark.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Avdia shoots over Powell. Kicks it out to Maxey. Bangs home the trifecta. Maxey's got 35 in the game.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Now here's Harden. And here's Tatum for three. And it's White with the rebound.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Avdia on the wing. Pass to Hartenstein. White looking around. From deep three-point land. And it's White with the rebound. White's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Looking to end his cold spell. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Outside, Maxey. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Greg, we see the NBA fining players for certain actions or statements.
Multiple offenders are always going to be under the microscope, Kevin. Sometimes they end up playing into those expectations, so those punishments can appear a bit skewed.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Maxey.
The quick-footed, creative Maxey, so much fun to watch. He plays with such boundless energy, and he's still got room to grow.
Maxey hits them both.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Now here's Levine. Pass to Harden. Will it go? Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got rebound number 15 here tonight. And White kicks to Maxey. To the paint. Here's Avdia. And finished off by Avdia.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Brooklyn with the ball. The Magic getting the bucket. Levine, that's good.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Maxey against White. Left block shot on the way. And it's off the back rim. No good. And it's Harden with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. Levine finds Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Boy, Levine's playmaking understated. He can do it when he wants to, though.
Magic leading by 11. Maxey passes to Hartenstein. White with it. Three-pointer. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Harden outside. Fires the three. It's hauled in by the Magic. White's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Maxey. Rebounded by the Nets. White's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
And just running the offense, White's that new breed of combo guard who can do a little bit of everything.
And here's Maxey. Hartenstein with the screen on White. Down low. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Making opportunities. Maxey smartly using the pick and roll to create for his team.
Tatum against Hartenstein. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Maxey. His three-pointer's off the mark. And here's Brooklyn. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Here's Tatum. And it's White with the rebound. White's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Pass to Maxey. Banked in off the glass. Maxey's got 39.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now here's Tatum. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Tatum's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Over the years, we've really seen Tatum elevate his offensive game. Now he's a dynamic, multi-level scorer.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Magic.
It didn't look like a game that was going to work out for them, but man, how things changed in a hurry.
Man, I'd say it was gutsy, Kevin, in terms of what they were able to do in that comeback. An incredible amount of fortitude when facing all of that adversity, and not just to come back, but how about to come back and win going away?
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
Man, always nice to get win number one against the opponent. You'll be seeing a total of this matchup 4 times over the course of the year. So they set the tone tonight, though, for their season series against the Nets.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Tyrese Maxey.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth. Up top, Tatum. He's defended by Hartenstein.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Now, here's Maxey. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. Avdia gets the bucket.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And he gets it to go. 20 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And so the Magic can now just hold on to the ball. White against Maxey. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now we present the player of the game, Denny Avdia.